Are you hyper independent? Oh my goodness, this has been something that I can relate to myself, but also so many women that I have worked with and continue to work with are very hyper independent. And yes, this can be a problem when you are truly trying to find the right partner, someone who is emotionally available, someone that is going to show up for you. So I want to talk to you about it today. If you've thought about, oh shit, like why can't I find a guy that wants to commit, if you've had a hard time finding that forever kind of person, you may very well be hyper independent and you don't even realize how this is playing such a big role in your life, in your dating life, and how it's repelling the right people. Okay. And there's something you could do about it. This is good news. Yay. So, yeah, this is not about, oh, this is who you are forever and now you're stuck, you're going to die alone. Like, that's not the vibe. So let's talk about it. I know for a fact, so many of you listening are badass freaking women, very like career driven and successful, and it's amazing. And you have to very much be in your masculine. So what does that mean for some of you? Like a lot of you, probably hear that a lot, and being your feminine and you're in your masculine, la di da. So like when you're in your masculine, you are, taking these steps. Step 1, 2, and 3, getting shit done. I am like, I've got it under control. Everything's about control. You want control. When you're in your feminine, that's very much in your faith. It's about letting go of control. Letting go. And so you bet your ass, like for you women who are freaking in your careers, and hello, I'm running my own business, like we have to control the shit out of this. Like we're not just like letting go, hey Jesus, take the wheel. Like we are in the trenches, like getting work done, getting all these things, right? And so you have to be in the masculine when it comes to work. But what has happened over and over again, with my clients, and something that used to happen to me too, I purposely had to shift this right before I met Will. Okay, so like, listen, I, because I was so much in my masculine and taking care of my shit, and I had my own place and I'm my money, and I'm like, okay, I'm killing it, controlling everything. When a man would come into my life, I was in that energy still. And a really secure man, like who wants like their forever partner, they want to get married, or they want to do life with someone, they are in their masculine in a really beautiful way. They want to provide for you, they want to show up for you, and that requires you to have space to let them be there for you, right? So if you're controlling everything all the time, like there's no space for them. If you are like, I've got it, like don't worry, like, you know a really good man is not going to like that. Like a man who wants a relationship wants to serve. He wants to be like, let me like be there for you. Let me show up for you. Let me take you here. Let me do this. And if you're like handling everything hyper independent, there's no space for him. And so like it's really important for you to check yourself in this. And this is what I do truly all the time with my clients, is like I bring it to their awareness. Like just you listening to this podcast right now, okay? Just you listening right now with an open heart, open mind. Consider it. Consider, are you perhaps really, if you've been taking care of your things, your career, paying the bills, doing all the things on your own, do you feel like you have had to be in your masculine, taking care of all this shit? And do you think that has maybe poured into the way that you're dating? And not only that, but the way that you are living your life subconsciously, right? The way that you're moving in your life, you could be attracting the wrong guys. Like the guys that you really want at the end of the day are really secure, want to show up for you, want to commit, right? That's what you want. But what you're probably seeing are the man child fucking guys that like don't want, like they don't want to take care of you. They're not going to take care of you. They're not going to show up for you because they're like, you're showing up for yourself. Like, well, you don't need anyone, right? You're in that space, which by the way, side note, I'm a big fan of that. I never like to say, oh, I need this. I need a man. I don't want you to be in that energy either. But I think it requires a big level of vulnerability Okay, vulnerability to say, I really want to do life with somebody. And by the way, like side note, I'm going to keep it really real with you. 100%, I could do my life alone. I'm a very happy, fulfilled person on my own. But life is so much better with the right partner. Facts, like facts. And to say, oh my gosh, like I adore my life with my partner, like oh my gosh, I'm so blessed, like oh my gosh, like I can't even fathom. Like I remember he had to go to the hospital like a year or 2 years ago. He had like some heart thing, and I like freaked the fuck out. I was like, oh my god, like I can't even imagine my life without him. And it really gets you in that vulnerable space, and very in the feminine, the vulnerability aspect of it. You don't have control at all. You just like really have surrendered. And when you're being hyper independent and I have to take care of all my shit, there's no room or space or time to be vulnerable and to be like, let go and surrender. Like you're not in that energy. Okay? Is that making sense? Like I really want you to hear that and feel it. And I want you to understand that if you want that partner to show up for you, you got to give space for them. You got to like really check yourself and say, okay, how can I, shift from being in ultra masculine into my feminine, and really give space to attract that guy, that secure man that you're craving, that you're wanting. And like, you can say that. You can say, you want to find your partner that, oh my God, like that'd be a dream come true. Like, oh my gosh. But like, I think so many times you guys have lost faith. You've lost faith of like, you ever finding your happily ever after. And faith is being in the feminine, right? So like the way that you're moving in your life is like, okay, I'm getting my shit done. I'm getting the promotion. I'm getting my work done. And now I'm going to find love. Step one, step two, like, let me do this. And it's like so much of like how I found my person, how I found Will. I really had to lean into faith. Like I completely let go. Part of my method is, yes, I have a very, I do have steps to my method, which is very in the masculine, but a huge part of my method and what I teach women is faith. Like truly, like what does it feel like to just imagine knowing, like a real knowing that your person is on his way to you, and you're doing everything. So like understand, my clients, they come into my world and they learn my method, right? So it's in the masculine. I'm like, okay, this is what you're going to do. Okay, like this step 1, 2, 3, right? We have this whole thing. I'm helping them clean their lens. Like they're realizing, like rewiring all the shit that they've learned, getting rid of limiting beliefs, like all this stuff, right? But after they do the work and they learn how to become a dating ninja and what does that look like and those skills, right? But then after that, it's like, okay, you've got it. Now you can just surrender. Like now you have to just let go and trust that like God has your person, and he's on his way. And it's such a beautiful feeling, just like for my clients. It was a beautiful feeling for me too. Like when I really felt it in like my bones and my soul of like, I am enough. Like what I'm doing is enough. I knew that what I designed, the method I designed, I knew it was going to work. There was a knowing. It wasn't like, I hope it's going to work. It's like, no, I knew it. So like, I don't know, whatever you might think is woo woo, but I truly felt like God spoke to me that night, that I had that aha moment, and I knew like this is going to absolutely work without a shadow of a doubt. And because of that, I moved in my life with such intention, incorporating my rules that I created for myself. I knew that everything I was doing was aligned to receive what God wanted me to receive. And that was the first time in my life that I was moving like that. I never moved with such intention and clarity or faith. And I can't tell you enough how light I felt. I was no longer anxious. I was free. Like it's like so free as a bird. Free as a bird. I can't say. And this is something that I love seeing with my clients is that they feel that. They feel this lightness. They trust themselves. They trust the universe, God. Like they're like, oh my gosh, it's just this beautiful feeling. And it's really liberating because so often in this society that, oh my God, so much freaking pressure, the timelines, like, why aren't you married yet? Ooh, like this freedom that you feel, oh my God, that is everything. Like, that's what's so beautiful about it because that comes first. You have to be in that energy. There's no desperation. There's no pressure. There's no anxiety. When you really feel and get to that part where you're really embodying it, that's when love finds you. And it happens so fast and it's so beautiful. So yeah. Are you hyper independent? Well, if you are, you've got some work to do, but guess what? You can call yourself out, get yourself more in the feminine, be aware of it, right? Lean into faith. And also, I want you to understand that these are the last days of June. So I want you to know that I'm having a spectacular, amazing sale right now, like a discount. It's $11.11 off, $1,111 off of my signature program where we do this. And when I walk with you through this, and it's so beautiful. This is my purpose, truly, to do. Like, I was enlightened, and I'm so blessed to have had that experience. And I found my person. We've been together for 18 years. Actually, no. Oh, my God. It's 18 years we've been together, but we just celebrated 19 years since he proposed. Oh, my God. And so the point is that I'm here to be a light on your path and to help you and guide you through it. Okay? So if this is resonating with you and you feel called to get some support, I am here for you. I'll drop the link below. You can also go to JackieLoor.com, and there you'll see a little link that says apply, and you can apply for a call, and one of my team members will get on the call with you and see, oh my gosh, this program is a perfect fit for you. Jackie's going to change your life. Let's go. And this program is me in your corner for 6 months, guiding you through this work where you're truly shifting, absolutely surrender. Like it's all the things, learning my method, right? And then also, what does it look like and feel like to actually surrender? So you get to that moment, and then you find you're going to start to attract a lot of men, high quality men. And then also like learning how to be a dating ninja. How are you discerning who's for you? And that's where I'm at. This is why my clients find it so fast. Because a lot of women are like, let me give him another chance and another month and another 3 months and another year. And it's like, oh my gosh, like we don't have time for that shit. So this is where I tell you, oh yeah, guess what? No, this guy is not for you. And this is why. And you'll see it too. Like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that. So that's why things move really fast. Like the other day I was on a group call with my clients and they're like, okay, and you're going to get your phone and we're going to block his ass. Like, and this is why. And there's like so much resistance. Trust me, you guys. So a lot of you guys are comfortable doing what you've been doing. Yeah. So if you're willing to get uncomfortable and challenge yourself and say, you know what, I want something different. Well, then you have to be willing to try something different to get different results, right? Like if you keep doing the same shit, hoping for different results, that's a definition of insanity. So yeah, if you're open to learning, if you have a growth mindset, you are freaking coachable, reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm so excited for you. And remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time.
They will say they've underestimated all the secrets.